Hi, welcome back to McCarthy Performance. We'll be boring out a 360 mopar today, and we'll get going on that right away. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we're going to degree this in the way I normally do. And like I said, I have a tool holder with a post in it, start gauge. I'm up above the ridge line from the ring, so there's this is I'm centering up on the original bore. And I put a little bit of preload on the gauge, about 10 thousandths on the gauge, and then I back the gauge off to about 5 to make sure that I'm truly reading what I'm getting, and the gauge ain't bottoming out or I'm not slipping off the bore, if that makes any sense to you. So we got 2 thousandths in the back. At the side we're a thousandths, and we're about a thousandths under there. So we'll tie up the boring bar. I have it in the float position, so I can tap it. It doesn't move easy, but I can tap it, and I'll tap it a little bit. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm a thousandths from zero. I'm going to zero it. I'm going to sweep it. I usually do half the bore. Okay, I'm within a thousandths right now. So let me see if I can get a little closer. The bores are a little bit out of round, but not much. Okay, that's about 5/10 right there. So we'll zero it. I'm going to lock it because it sometimes does move, and it moved a little bit. Okay, so we got to tap it just a little tiny bit. I'm going the wrong way. It doesn't take much to move it. Okay, 0, 0, 0. So I'm reading half the bore. Now I'm going to back the gauge off. I'm going to back the preload off the gauge. And I'm just going to lightly put some preload on it. About 5 thousandths with preload. 4, but close enough. Okay, still reading the same. Sometimes I do that just to double check myself. You don't want to have a problem offsetting the bore. Okay, let's make sure that the boring bar is in the clamp position. I'm going to fire it up. Always look down the bore and make sure you're cutting square. It's easy to stop and reset up here. Okay, we got one side of the 360 all bored out. We flipped it over. Okay, I've wiped the alignment bar and then I slowly let the block rest on it. So there's no grid in the saddle between the housing bar and the alignment bar. Okay, I have, well, if I can find it, where did I put it? I have these plates that I made up, and I prefer to put the table hold downs on these. Big block Chevrolets have water passages, and I just like to span the whole surface area. So I always put these underneath the foot of the machine as it holds it down. Just like that. Clamp that one down. Clamp that one down. Now I'm going to sweep the deck and then shim the saddle, or the cradle, excuse me, if need be, for front to back. Okay, like I was saying yesterday, that this cradle, one way to the other, when I flip it, it always seems to be 5 thousandths off. Well, it's saying that it is, so what I normally do is I'll either shim the front or the back depending on where it's low. And what I do is I take the clamps and loosen off the block. I always keep a 2x4 handy for this situation. Either that or unwieldy customers. And if that doesn't slow them down, I got a steel bar by the door. I'm kidding. Okay. So I got my 2 feeler gauges underneath the cradle. We'll lock her back down. Oh, it should be pretty damn close now. Okay. Yep. I'll show you where we're at. If I can get in there with the phone. Okay. So that's where we are. We're pretty close. We're probably 7/10 down low in the middle. I just want to add, anytime that you move the deck and shim it, you always want to recenter your boring bar to the true center of the hole, because when you move the deck, you move the hole. So we're going to check this one right now. Let's see if we're in the middle of the cylinder wall with the boring bar. That's 0. We're going up, so we're going to tap it. Okay, we got to come forward a little bit. I usually split it, so if it says it's 5 in the back, I usually go 2.5 and then just sweep it and check it. And so we're 0. Excuse me, allergies. 0. We got to just tap it 2 thousandths this way. I seem to get that mixed up, but tap it one way and it's going the way you want it to. Keep tapping. Okay, we're within a thou. I don't know. There is 0, 0, half of 0, half thou, half 5/10. Yeah, that's good. We'll call that good. Back there, we're a couple tenths there. We're not quite 1 thousandth there. I'm going to let it go. Then we go to we're at half a thou up here. Yeah, maybe a little more. I think we can get a little bit better than that. I think I'll do it. Okay, we're all done boring on the 360. So I'll be putting that in my hone shortly. So should have some LS stuff coming in fairly soon. I'm doing some Subaru stuff, a couple big blocks. So thanks for watching.